Okay, I don't know how well this is going to work. This may be very awkward, partly because of the glare of the light. But anyway, this is what you were looking at. And if with my other hand I lift that out of the way, now I may have to look at it from the other directions. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. Under plexiglass, I have shown you the various pieces that I put together. It would be nice if you could read names. I think you can. Maybe I'll just take a spin around the perimeter of this, partly for the record. I don't know if I have these pieces in the right spot. I don't know. One of the reasons this was so hard to do was because the surveying was not always that well. By now we're up on the mountain. I can barely reach this, so I just hope you can see it. We're up on the mountain above where you saw, and I would say I'm still coming down here. Some of these names I know. They're the Bedford and Baltimore Mining Company Limited, Oppenheimer B and Sons. B, I think, is Bernard Sons, Norbert Selle and Robert. And the Helsel is the Helsel School is named after him. And I know where the Helsel property was. I know that John Bowser, he was one of the original settlers, John and wife. His wife was named Eve. And actually, I think I could probably come up here and say that in this area is where that incline is. Okay, now, I suspect that this does not go there, so I think it goes further on down, maybe down about here. I don't know. So now, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to do this. Let's see. If I take the plexiglass off, it'll probably all flip up. Yeah, it will. But this, now let's take a peek. George Conemaugh. Now the narrowness of that property makes me think that that property was where you saw the water running down seemingly endlessly into that spot. This property here, David Schnabely to Abraham Schnabely. Well, I think David was maybe the father, and I think that this is the area where that very complex feature is. Now, whether Abraham ever built a house there or not, I'm not sure. But, and this, I think, this area, well, George Williams had it by the time that the Oppenheimers bought it, but I think this is where David Schnabely lived. And John Schnabely, I'm not sure who he was actually. But anyway, my point I'm trying to make here is that this can be done. It's difficult. It's guesswork, but probably it could be done much better. All right. Well, now I would say, well, if we see the name Chrisman, there it is, Chrisman. Chrisman, I know, was to the west of this property, just like I know that Holderbaum was to the south, and Helsel and Zimmers, they were to the south. The thing about this is it goes over quite a few years. All right, well, with this, I think I am going to end. There's Cobalt. I think I'm going to end the. Well, wait. I want to mention the names Ickes, Bechtel, and Bowser. I already mentioned Bowser. They were apparently the very earliest settlers. All right, I have no idea how this is going to come out, but with that, I guess I'll end my discussion for now, anyway, of the lost village of Conemaugh. Bye-bye.